So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Check. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Sending a receiver left. Off the play fake, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
That's good for us, Chicago Bears.
Receiver in motion, going left. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Go. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Williams to throw on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Ready. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
He'll try left side out of the option. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself.
And in for the Chicago touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. To the line they go. It's second down. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Dropping back to throw. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing from the gun here. Gets this one to Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Is in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Set. 19, Lion. 79, Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, Williams. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, Williams. Odunze's got it right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. 77-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He's got it near the 10. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. We have an injured player out there now, and it's DJ Moore who's being looked at after being shaken up. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Tracking 60. Hup.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He rips off 8 yards and... Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6.
Go.
3rd and goal. It's Williams. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Carney's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Let's take 19.
Throwing now, off play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's on the move. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Plowing up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. He puts everything behind this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They'll throw it. Wilson's got it. And And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down. Throwing from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. On first down, they'll run. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Back now, pressure on its way. This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. This reeled in by Benson. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Dump off caught by his back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They're throwing it. Escapes the pocket. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. It's 2nd and goal. Pass play now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find Trey McBride. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw by Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Williams from the gun. On the move, headed right. Commit pulls it in along the sideline. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different...
He's got it deep downfield. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. throwing it to start this drive. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They send the tight end in motion.
19 sack, 18 run, 18 run. Buffalo 18. Go.
Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. That one intended for Trent McBride. So it'll be second down. One last play before the break. They give on second to Benson. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on third down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. A give now from the gun. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. And that was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Track 60. Come 19. Come, ready.
Back to the well again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
DJ
On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And now it's 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Gronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 3-possession game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
And the Bears showing dive for this 3rd down play. They'll try and throw it here. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 range, 7, take over.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Pushing for the red zone. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
They motion the slot man right. Throwing now on 1st down. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. Go.
Looking to the air here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
19-5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception.